It's truer now than it ever was. The life I want is with you. And our little girl, and Douglas. I did the unthinkable. I hurt you worse than anyone ever deserves to feel, and I am so piercingly sorry for that. But this much is true, and never doubt it. I love you more than life itself. And no matter how long it takes, no matter what I have to do, I'm going to fight to hold on to you and our marriage. I realize that I'm asking more of you than any husband should ever ask of his wife, and yet here I am, begging you to open up your heart to me one more time. Just one more time.
It's true. I want this baby to be yours, Finn. And I'm not just saying it because I think it's what you want to hear. I'm saying it because I love you. And I know you'd make a great father to this child.
Oh, Liam's still in the running, too. And we won't know who the father is until we have a paternity test. Meantime, I'm left trying to figure out how much I can ask you about your feelings.
My feelings for you? You already know that.
It's your feelings for Liam that I'm still wondering about right now. Especially if it turns out you're carrying his child. Again.
So there's more to know about Sally Spectra?
Well, that is why you came all the way from Genoa City to LA, isn't it, Summer? To find out everything you can about her.
I came because Jabot Collective is looking to advertise with Spencer Publications.
Right, okay. But then you did ask Wyatt about Sally.
Well, I know that they were close at one time, so I figured he knows her as well as anyone, right? Of course, I wouldn't be adverse to hearing what you have to say, though.
You mean you want the dirt on Sally Spectra?
Is there dirt?
My feelings are complicated, Finn.
Well, your feelings for Liam, you mean? You haven't known me long enough to have complicated feelings about me.
I've known you long enough to know that you're the best thing that's happened to me in forever.
Like, I feel the same about you, but we are in uncharted waters, Steffi. It's possible that we made a baby together. And if that's true, that would be amazing. But it's also possible that I might not be the father. A man whose life has been entwined with yours forever might be. A man who seems incapable of letting you move on without trying to reel you in whenever he chooses.
I understand why you feel that way about Liam, but it's not...
No, what I'm trying to understand are your feelings for Liam now. I know that you'll always care for him on some level, but if this baby is his, are your feelings for Liam going to keep you from fully committing to a life with me?
I don't know how I ever lost faith in us. And I don't care. I don't care what I thought I saw that night or how hurt I was in the moment. I never should have doubted you. I never should have done it. And God knows you've never given me a reason to. There was just no way. There was no way that you ever would have turned to another man, especially not Thomas. And I don't know how I let my mind go there, but I failed you. I failed our marriage. It's gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. And it should. It should haunt me for the rest of my life. If nothing else, as a reminder of what I came so close to losing. Or have lost. Already? I hope not. I hope you let me spend the rest of my life proving my loyalty to you. Would you give me that chance? Would you forgive me?
You know what I think? I think that you and I should get to know each other a little bit
Before you spill the tea on Sally.
Did I say there was tea to spill?
All right, well, for starters, I'm a Newman. My grandfather is Victor Newman, who I'm sure you've heard of.
Who hasn't heard of him? He's legendary. As is the decades-long feud between the Newmans and the Abbotts.
Okay, so you're probably wondering why I'm working for the enemy then.
A little bit. Bet it's a good story.
But let's talk about Sally and her story. That is, if there is one.
Sally Spectra's reputation is known far and wide.
Well, you're talking about the aunt. I'm talking about her namesake, the niece.
I know who you're talking about.
You're gonna make me work for this, aren't you?
Okay, look, I'll be honest, there's really nothing I would like better than to blast it through all of Spencer Media and let the whole world know the truth about Sally.
Wow. So she's not your favorite person.
No.
Tell me more.
I don't want to lose you, Finn. And I'm not just saying that because you could be the father of this child. I'm saying it because I love you.
I love you too. And no matter what happens with this paternity test, I want to be there for you, our future. But if I'm not the father, Liam is going to be in your life more than ever. Look, but that's not a deal breaker for me. Not if your commitment to us is truly your first priority. You know, and Thomas, he warned me that Liam, he would cycle back to you because he can't help himself. But if there's a chance that this could happen again...
No, it won't. It's not going to happen again. Liam wants to save his marriage. He loves Hope.
Yeah, but he loves you too. And you love him. And I accept that. I don't like it, Steffi, but I do. I accept it. But what I don't accept is the thought of Liam doing this again in our future. Look, I don't trust Liam. And I don't think you should either.
What's going on?
Nothing. Your sister and I were just talking.
About what?
What do you need, Thomas?
Straight answer would be nice.
About what?
Whatever's bothering you. It's obvious something is. So what is it? Sis, talk to me.
Just tell me what reassurance you need that this will never happen again, because it won't. Never again will I forget what's most important to me. Never again will I forget to treasure you. Never again will I take a moment, not a single moment of what we have together for granted. I've made a mess. I've made such a big mess. And I know that, and I know for most couples, there wouldn't even be a way back from this. I have to believe that despite all the ways that I've hurt you, you still love me. Even if I don't deserve that love.
Yeah, stop.
I can't stop. I can't. Because I need to. I need to reach you. I need to know that you see how remorseful I am.
I already know that. And I realize that you regret what happened. And I don't question your love for me and the children.
That's good. That's good. Because I swear it's true. I want us. I want our home. I want our children. The laughter, the craziness, the memories. I want all of it. I want all of it with you every single day for the rest of our days. Just tell me you still want that. Just tell me I haven't destroyed us. Tell me we're gonna be okay.
It's nothing to concern yourself about, Thomas. Your sister and I were just having a difference of opinion.
About what?
It's personal, okay? It's between Steffi and me.
Sis, you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I just got a lot going on. I feel overwhelmed sometimes, but Finn's been very understanding.
Well, I was looking for Hope.
She went home.
I was gonna see if maybe I could pick Douglas up from his play date, have some father-son time, you know. Well, I will just run back home and maybe see if she's there, ask her there.
Thank you for not saying anything to my brother.
I mean, it's really none of his business, right?
No. And thank you for saying, regardless who the father is, you'll be there for me. Knowing I won't be alone.
Steffi, you never will be. Always be here for you.
We really shouldn't be talking here.
Because of Wyatt? Okay, well, I have another meeting to get to, but we can meet up later. I think I have a place that we can go. That is, if you actually have information about Sally.
Oh, well, you came all this way. I'm not going to let you leave empty-handed. But for real, you deserve to know the truth about Sally. All of it.
I don't deserve you.
Steffi.
No, I don't. I'm amazed that you're still even talking to me.
Come on, did you think I was gonna walk away the first time our relationship was truly tested? We were doing great until now. I mean, there were a few challenges.
My challenges. Especially with painkillers. But you pulled me through.
You pulled yourself through. And that made me admire you and respect you even more. But with everything that's happened lately, do you really love me the way I love you?
I'll keep doing this forever, Hope. I can do it. I'll just keep on begging for your forgiveness. But if you just tell me what I can do to reassure you, it's done. It's done. I have to know there's a way back. Okay? I have to know that we can come back from this as a couple because I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm terrified that I have just thrown away the woman I love and the family that I cherish over the stupidest possible misunderstanding. Tell me you won't let that happen.
Finn, never doubt how much I care about you.
I don't doubt it. I know you care. But why?
I don't understand what you're asking.
The motorcycle accident, the addiction crisis, I was there for you during some very difficult and frightening times. I mean, maybe that's what you're feeling. Maybe it's more about gratitude than it is about love.
Finn, no.
Ask yourself, just think about it. Do you love me for what I've done for you, or do you love me for the man that I am?
I love you for you. As a man, as a lover, as my friend. You've brought so much joy into my life. So much laughter.
But you still love Liam. Look, and I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say that he's Kelly's father and there'll always be a place for him. But I gotta ask you, Steffi, when you told me that you wanted me to be the father of this child, in your heart of hearts, is that truly how you feel? Because if Liam's the father, then Kelly has a biological sister. Just tell me, honestly, who do you want the father of this child to be? Liam or me?
wish I could go back. I wish I could change everything about that night. I should have known. You'd never kiss Thomas. You'd never betray me like that. Somehow, when I thought it was you his arms were around, I don't know, I couldn't think, I couldn't breathe. I was a coward. And I turned and I ran. Straight to Steffi. Because I'm a fool. I'm an insecure fool.
You lost faith in me. You lost faith in our love for each other. And you turned to Steffi for comfort. And you slept with her. And I admit, I was devastated when you first told me, heartbroken. But we have children, and I wanted to find a way forward for them. Somehow. But then you told me about Steffi's pregnancy and how she may be carrying your child.
I know. I'm so sorry. But Hope, I'm not gonna make the same mistake twice. I'm not gonna give up on you again. I broke us. And if I have to, I will spend the rest of my life trying to put the pieces back together. I'm gonna give you some space to think.
Oh, you don't have to do that. You don't have to hide your tears. I heard Liam and Steffi, they slept together. My sister could be pregnant with Liam's kid.